Hello there, this is Cinemerch86, back with another review video. Now this video we'll be looking at my cinema merchandise haul from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Right, so just to have a quick review and my thoughts of the film. And like the trailer, I was just really interested into seeing how Sonic, Tails and Knuckles got on as a team. And yeah, I was not disappointed. I thought the dynamic between the three was brilliant. I thought the bondness they showed for each other, the family dynamic, I thought it was just really incredible. And also seeing their powers on screen as well was made for some very interesting scenes. And Donut Lord returns with Maddie as well. And they too also had some comedic scenes during the film. Yes, now we move on to Jim Carrey playing Dr. Robotnik. And when does Jim Carrey ever disappoint playing any character in any film? He just simply doesn't. He's such a talented, very funny actor, and it's very rare to see him replay a character he's played in any previous films, but obviously he has so much love for Dr. Robotnik, the character itself, as well as Sonic franchise as a whole, and yeah, it's just a pleasure to see him on screen playing the character. And he also plays Dr. Robotnik's papa as well. So yeah, he plays two family members on screen. There's also a little breaking the fourth wall joke in there as well. Highlighting the fact that he's doing so. And yeah, just every scene with them two characters there, just reliving on lost time and the family bondness and everything. It just had me in stitches of laughter every time you saw them. There's also a funny little dance scene as well between the two characters. And yeah, it was just a pleasure seeing both characters on screen. Right, then we just move on to the character of Shadow now, which was voiced by Keanu Reeves, and I just think Keanu Reeves' vocals was just brilliant for the dark tones of the character of Shadow, and yeah, I thought he'd done an extremely job with the dialogue, and we also get to dive deep into the relationship that he had with Maria. The story, the backstory is just so touching, but so heartbreaking as well, and you can see the impact that it had on Shadow. And yeah, he's just trying to find his role in the world, and his life is just so full of hate. And yeah, it was just up to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to try and turn his perspective of life around, all for the good. Well, and as well as try and save the universe as well, I guess. But yeah, I thought the film was incredible. I thought it was extremely good. I thought it was very funny, very entertaining. The way Shadow was portrayed as well, I thought was brilliant. And yeah, I've actually put the film in my top 10 films of all time. I think it's the best Sonic film of the three. It's going to be the most financially successful of the three. And yeah, it's an opinion of, well, considering where I am an adult and the film is made for kids, is an opinion that gets extremely frowned upon. But, you know, when you enjoy a film, and I haven't got a bad thing to say about the film whatsoever, that's just how highly I rate the film itself. And that's why the film breaks into my top 10 films of all time. So yeah, at the end of the film, there's also two end credit scenes. Both have implications on the Sonic world moving forward, whether that be in TV shows or future films. But yeah, the Sonic franchise is alive and well. Now we move on to the merchandise segment of this video. In the United States, cinema chain Regal, before the film's release, actually advertised a combo of a Sonic the Hedgehog popcorn bucket head and a light-up cup, which I will show you on screen now. Now, unfortunately, this cinema combo set was not made available in UK cinemas. I have purchased the combo set on eBay, so I do hope to upload a video review of the set in the future. But here we are for now. So we know that Sonic 3 was released in cinemas December 2024. And I think it was about a week in advance on cinema chain Cineworld on its social media pages actually advertised the availability of this rather cool looking Sonic 3 popcorn bucket tin. And to go with that, we also had the collector's cinema cups. And then with the cups themselves, we had the cup toppers. So we have Sonic here. And then down below we have Tails, we have Knuckles, and we have the Cinema Nemesis Shadow. Now, I think of what was made available, I was hoping that we'd actually get the cinema cup toppers, and yeah, gratefully enough that we did. so that was rather cool. And I think all of the cinema chains, I think, actually released the cups and the cup toppers themselves. Now I know Cineworld did, and I think other cinemas as well. They rather sold this popcorn bucket tin, or I think they sold their own versions as well. Anyway, for Cineworld, the popcorn bucket tin was available at £11.99, and then the cup with the topper were sold at £7.99 each. So yeah, I think overall I'm just glad that we got anything cinema-wise for Sonic 3 here in UK cinemas. And yeah, with this set in mind, I think it's time to take a closer look at the items themselves. So a close-up of the popcorn bucket here. You can see it's kind of a hexagon-shaped design. So you have 6 sides to this popcorn bucket tin. So there you go. You see the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 logo there, followed by Tails. Then you have Sonic. Then you have the logo there again. Then you have Knuckles. Then you have the Film Nemesis Shadow. So yeah, overall a nicely designed popcorn bucket tin. So now you can see the top of the lid of the popcorn bucket. You can see the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 film logo there, and all the details and everything as well. You can see the nice hexagon shaped design of the popcorn bucket, the 6-sided shape of the bucket itself, and yeah, looks quite nice. And just to show you there that the lid is removable, and you can see the inside of the popcorn bucket where you install all of your popcorn. And here now we just have the underside of the popcorn bucket itself. Written here is Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie logo. 2025 Paramount Pictures Corporation and Sega of America Inc. All rights reserved. Then you just have an image there. Made in China, PCO. Snack Food Solutions, which I guess is the company which makes this. And then you just have the barcode at the bottom there. So now we can take a look more in depthly of the cup itself. As you can see on top, we have the Sonic cup topper. He's kind of in a running pose there. And then if you have a look at the cup itself, the design as it turns round, you have your measurements of litres there, followed by Knuckles, Sonic, Tails, and then the Film Nemesis Shadow. So here we go now. You can see the Tails cup topper on top of the Sonic 3 cup. And yeah, it's just a very good design of Tails, and you can see him there in a waving pose. Right, now we can see it's Knuckles' turn to go on top of the cup there. As you can see, it's a bit bigger design than the other cup toppers. As you can see, the actual base which Knuckles is on is a bit more bigger, but it still fits nice and snug into the top of your cup. And yeah, there we go. You can now see Knuckles there in a punching pose. As in the film, he actually says that he loves to fight. And yeah, so there is Knuckles. Yeah, last but not least, we have Shadow, the main nemesis of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. You can see him standing in his pose on top of the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 cup. And yeah, just like the others, is a nice detailed design to the character. And yeah, these are very nice cinema toppers and cups. Yeah, that pretty much completes my video review of the Sonic 3 cinema merchandise set from Cineworld. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, if you could strike the like, vibe and subscribe, and remember to always bucket and stuff it. And I'll see you all in the next video.